Yeah. Check the message. Check it. I jump out the plane running with no intentions, but I must do something with all these inventions. I've got a dotted line that only gets heard 1/3 of the time. It's really kinda whack, so won't be coming back. One trial, one error, I've had enough of that. You couldn't stop me with a stop sign, cause pedestrians don't get stopped by 'em. I really use a car anyway, unless I go far away, cause the price of gas is high, I can't afford to pay. So if you wanna stay like you're looking at a play, check the leather socks, they're from a cow I flayed, with intent to prevent its fecal matter filling my ears through your ignant chatter. If you know what I'm talking about, then please punch your neighbor while you're at it, cuss him out. If not, you're like me, you can stay in your seat, or nod your head and shake like a migrating trout. The message is that there is no message, but when fear is in the house, mere thoughts get oppressive. The message is that there is no message, but when fear is in the house, mere thoughts get oppressive. I'm so regal, I got prone to bragging. Well, in contrast, your ego is deflated and sagging. My styles are so numerous, way too numerous to count. My skills grow, get too much not to do it, just cut it out. As I'm flowing through, I dispose of you, cause those who can catch me are a chosen few. And I know if you try to come back later, you'll wish you knew that I use Space Invader to sell your soul to a couple of Martians. But your soul's mad weak, for they're looking for bargains, but they'll send you back to Earth. Your mind's got no net worth, your brain can't compete with an ant's leg and girth. I'm the illest though, I'm sweet like candy's got the sickest flow, like I was the Ganges, having cholera or malaria. But ain't another MC who's scarier. When at first you taste the menace of my poison, you find yourself a place in the desert like a poison. If you know what I'm talking about, then please punch your neighbor while you're at it, cuss him out. If not, you're like me, you can stay in your seat, or nod your head and shake like a migrating trout. The message is that there is no message, but when fear is in the house, mere thoughts get oppressive. The message is that there is no message, but when fear is in the house, mere thoughts get oppressive. I gotta maintain, but it's so confusing how to organize and count the fossil fuels that I'm using. I just fudge the numbers, go back to my mother's. Open your eyes, it's time to steal from one another. Oh no, Simon says, show no mercy like Jacovokian. It's my pleasure to hurt thee. It's like the monsoon got you stressed past the moon. Some way, somehow, you always seem like a buffoon. Run, run, run as fast as you can, or I'll bite your head off like the gingerbread man. Well, I've got a plan for world domination, but if laying to a party in my basement. Once everybody's arrived, I leave and lock the door, then culminate my conquest with the world tour. Once I get tired and I've traveled enough, I get low with my pride and abdicate. I don't need everybody to suffocate. If you know what I'm talking about, then please punch your neighbor while you're at it, cuss him out. If not, you're like me, you can stay in your seat, or nod your head and shake like a migrating trout. The message is that there is no message, but when fear is in the house, mere thoughts get oppressed. The message is that there is no message, but when fear is in the house, mere thoughts get oppressive. The message is that there is no message, but when fear is in the house, mere thoughts get oppressive. The message is that there is no message, but when fear is in the house, mere thoughts get oppressive. Yeah, you know what that is. Ain't no message at all.